Hi there, it's Alex here, also known as Defaultsound, and today I've got a very exciting announcement to make as I've been fortunate enough to be accepted by Epic Games and Valve to develop for the HTC VIVE, and today it's come. We have the HTC VIVE here, ready to be unboxed, and I'd like to just say a big thank you to Epic Games for accepting us to have this grant. I'm very excited to start developing for the VIVE, and it's going to be a really exciting journey for me. So this is going to be a journal of development, and today marks the start of that for our VR game. So we're going to unbox this VIVE, set it up, and see what it can do. So this may be the 200th unboxing of the VIVE, but we're going to do it anyway because it seems appropriate. So here we go. Oh hello, they've provided actually some wall mounts. That's handy. Stick that up there. Oh. That's one part of it. I'll just put it into there. There's another one. Box. So let's take a look in this one. This feels the heaviest. There we go. There's a start here. No more manuals. Go online. And there it is. There's the headset. In there. And that seems to be some sort of dongle which everything plugs into. I'll have a look, just take a quick look here in this box. See what's in here. It's a lot of foam. And in here, these are the link stations. Well, get a closer look at those later. And last but not least, this must be there we go. Those are the controllers. Oh, look at that, HTC VIVE Pre. So yeah, it looks good. That's pretty exciting. And let's set this up, and once we set it up, we'll come back to you. Can you, let's go in advanced mode, can you, okay, well, oh no, I'm in advanced mode, that's why. Okay, whatever. Start again. It's got to be big enough. Oh, no, not quite. Okay. No, I'm at home. Kill them. I don't think this headset's going to be long enough, but I'm going to have to get the extension feed out. Okay. First time going into the VIVE. Okay, I'm in a room. I'm under the room for some reason. Can you see what I'm seeing?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so you can see I'm in a massive sort of dome complex.
Yes. Okay. I guess we're listening to some instructions right now, so
Yeah, I'm listening. He's talking, so I'm listening to what he's saying.
so we can now see. Okay, you got some kind of
Yeah, so he's
laser.
just told me to pull the trigger.
Okay.
Shoot.
Okay, we can.
Okay, we just didn't have very good tracking here. So here's the trackpads. They detect. I'm not.
That's
I
just a
hit the lamp.
lampshade.
Okay, so you probably just saw in that clip me playing around with some VR games, and I've really enjoyed so far the little demos that Valve have come out with. I just want to quickly show you what we ended up doing with the setup. So in the end, we mounted our base stations on the mounting brackets that came with it. I don't think they'll come in the consumer one, but for the developers, they've given me these speaker mounts. So if you are going to buy a Vive, I highly recommend getting these mounts because you can obviously mount them on the wall or mount it on a bit of wood like I've done here, and using this sort of L bar here, we can really get a good angle on the station. Just make sure that's tight, and then now that will point better at the playable area where the Vive is going, where you want to play with the Vive. And we also have the other one up here on a very similar setup. And I haven't tested it yet, but I'm assuming this is going to be a lot better at tracking, and it won't lose the tracking as much. So yeah, all in all, it's really exciting. I'm really amazed at the Vive. It's a very, it is the best virtual reality headset at the moment, and I'll give you future updates on what I do with the Vive, and until next time, I will bid you goodbye.